So in this video, we'll just be looking at another type of measurement error you might come across. Okay, and this type is usually a little bit easier to deal with because there's no need to carefully inspect any measuring device or anything like that. It's pretty much where there's a story where a measurement is straight up wrong. Okay, and so in this example, there's a skid mark at a car accident. The actual length is 25.15 meters, but it was measured or recorded as a flat 25, which is a bit inaccurate. Okay, so what's the absolute error? Well, the absolute error is just the raw size of the inaccuracy. So it'd come from taking the difference between the real value and the measured value. Okay, so 25.15 minus the 25, we were off by 0.15 meters. Okay, and so that's the absolute error. It's the difference between the sort of actual known value and the measured value. Part B asks for the relative error. So again, this is a fraction where we compare the size of the error, so the 0.15, with the actual measurement, so 25.15 here. And by making this comparison, we're just saying, well, how bad was the 0.15 meters of error? Okay, how bad was it in comparison to how big the actual measurement is? And so by dividing them, we get 0.006. That's the relative error. Okay, so just an important thing to note here, the bottom number of this fraction, okay, we should use the actual measurement if we can. Okay, so don't use the 25 because that's apparently off by a bit. Okay, use the closest to the real value if we can. And so for the final part, the percentage error, we just want to take this exact relative error and turn it to a percentage. Okay, and so we can times it by 100 or something and we get 0.6%. And that's just there to tell us, well, this error wasn't really that bad in the grand scheme of things. Okay, and so that's this other type of error. Okay, the words we use, absolute error, relative error, percentage error, are really the same sort of meaning. Okay, but the story here, I think, is just a little bit easier to navigate. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you around.